Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 31st of August, 2020. We are using a nice shiny new deck, literally, the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Questions from Know Yourself, things to contemplate today. We have you looked at the clouds today? Not yet. Though I will. Yeah. Isn't it still fun to find shapes in the clouds? I don't care what age you are. That is entertaining. And what do you hold on to when times are hard? Suppose that depends where you are when you're having the hardship, right? Uh, More recently, simply myself, my relationship to self, my heart space. Love is the answer. So if you got to do a little tap dance of a freak out, I suppose work it out. Get back to your heart. That's what I tell myself anyway. What do you do? All right, let's get into our cards. Everything happened in threes today. Interesting. A trinity is developing. Our cards from the bottom of the deck. This is all about the energy charging the atmosphere. Our first is Two of Cups. What a beauty. Gosh, this one's been with us quite a bit. You know this is an exchange of energy. It is great harmony within self. And then, of course, we have that to offer everywhere. So this card is becoming one of those stable cards like the fours. This too produces that. This is also two things, two experiences, two people coming together and creating something new, a third thing. So there's a touch of alchemy here. It's also an invitation for us to recognize duality within the self and bring whatever sense of separateness into wholeness. That's the feeling I have on the card at its core. It is a fair exchange of energy. So cups are being exchanged. And another message on this too is that our bonds with the people we know, love, and trust are deepening. So super encouraging, very stable card. And greater wholeness coming with our two. Knight of Cups carrying the Ace of Cups. So here it is, just saying these two come together and make a third thing. So we have a third cup now, and it's in the hands of the Knight of Cups, the romantic, the feeling realm. It's a message being delivered. It's a message offered. So be quite mindful of your empathic energies in the day, because, you know, the Suit of Cups is all about the feeling realm. It's about intuition. It's about your expanded awareness and all of your intuitive gifts coming together. So you're seeing the Ace of Cups 3 times over now here. This is a divine and cosmic gift from the universe 3 times over. So what message is awaiting you as you come into wholeness and connection within self in heart space? What is coming to you from the overflow? What's being delivered? So this is stay wide open to receiving from the cosmic all, because there's something on offer to you. And what is that? Look at that. 9 of Cups. Wow. A dream fulfills, a wish comes true. And it's because of your energy investment. The 9 of Cups is all about what you have poured into the cup yourself and how the universe has overflowed it. So something that is in the divine overflow really is landing on the foundation today. So again, this is a card, this is a message. These cards are all about our participation, the energy that we invest within self-relationship, and then the ripple that comes out from there. We continue to talk about this. We continue to be shown this message. So those 3 cards are all about the beautiful gift of you, the you of you, what you have to offer, your own ripple, broadcast, sphere of influence, and how the universe is pouring its magic on overflow into that ripple, broadcast, sphere of influence. Beautiful. Next set, first of 3. What are we doing? Well, now, we're hopping in the chariot. Interesting that our sphinxes are still here. They're not in motion, though my sense is they soon will be. We've been seeing cards that deliver a message about being in a great flow, a great momentum. And the Chariot, though it's dynamic movement forward and no hesitation, I do love the stillness here. It is a pause in the action, kind of like what we see with the Hanged Man. A pause for enlightenment. And the stillness on the card almost feels like refueling. And where's the fuel coming from? Over here in these three cards. Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. All of this is pouring into our momentum. So we are in receiving, we are in allowing, and what are we doing next? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Again. So these two together make 10 of Cups. Wow. These two, the King and the Nine, make the 10 of Cups. And we have the Two of Cups creating a whole new experience within the overflow. Gosh, this is fabulous. This message has been showing up for us for 2 solid weeks. And we've seen the Wheel of Fortune. We've seen so much of the Ace of Cups in a variety of ways. So this is further confirmation, further encouragement for us just what kind of overflow and what kind of momentum we are experiencing. Now the Chariot is 7, number 7 in the major arcana, and 7s are about heaven touching earth. So that's where we are. We're in this beautiful center of an infinity loop, and we are in a divine flow of giving and receiving. The giving is the energy investment that we've made. The receiving is the result of that, plus what the universe is blessing us with that is surprising, delightful, dazzling, unexpected, miraculous. How beautiful. So we're actually pouring it all back into the Ace of Cups here, dynamically so, because we understand that this flow just keeps going, and that's part of our participation, is to continue to give back to this. And then we have the Lovers. Yes. Excellent. Really. So beautiful. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. It's great confirmation. This is energy that's with us for the long term. This isn't some flash in the pan type of experience. We are witnessing an infinity loop flow in these cards. So these two, 6 and 7 out of the major arcana, the Lovers and the Chariot, consecutive cards with the Ace of Cups in the middle. So you can see the repeat. You can see the infinity flow that's going on here. And our joy from stepping across all those thresholds and gateways and, you know, answering the call of the beckoning quest has produced this, and we remain in it. Oh, that's exciting. Next set, first card. Yeah. The Empress. Ooh. Gosh, there's a whole lot of love right here on the table. With the two, the Lovers, the Empress. She's Venus in Cancer right there. And the Ace of Cups overflowing. I feel as though it's important to repeat that the Chariot is not in motion, because we're filling up. We're filling up and we are overflowing, because that has become our atmosphere. We have an overflowing atmosphere. There is more than enough. So we're filling up our tanks. I love that. Now the Empress, she rules the empire. She is the mother of the tarot. She is the mother of the charioteer. She, like the Emperor, is exceptionally experienced. She does not have the know-it-all nickname like the Emperor does. That's okay. She still knows it all. She can be quite the warrior if required. And she brings us a message of cycles. So the number 9 figures prominently for me here with the 9 of Cups, because she's usually pregnant. So the number 9 figures in terms of 9 months, or it could be any arrangement. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, whatever it is for you, 9 minutes even, if we're keeping time in any way at all. But she brings the message of cycles, rhythms, gestation, nurturing, pure raw love, and right next to the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Just wow. You know, and if you're loving yourself this way, What are all your other relationships looking like as a result of that? Are some of them shrinking from the light that you are? Are they stepping back into their own shadow? And are others just, igniting? There feels like a whole lot of ignition here. What a beautiful benefit. And then, talk about ignition. Here comes the Queen of Wands. Don't those two look nice sitting next to one another? Queen of Wands, she brings the mastery of passion in motion. She's gregarious. She is creative. And she's our fiery queen. She speaks her mind. I love that quality about this queen. So we may be called to use our words in a profound way today. The Queen of Wands, as I so often remind you, has all the tact, all the grace you would expect of a queen. And she just doesn't mind telling you like it is. She says what everybody else is thinking. She delivers the authenticity and the truth. She reminds us of our skills and our talents and gives us a focus for using them. Yeah, being of service with our gifts. And then we have, look at these three ladies right here. Justice, sitting in the middle of the reading. And, I'm drawn back again to the stillness of the Chariot. All three of these ladies are in stillness. And I feel fully in their truth, in their power, and ready to deliver it in any way that's necessary. Justice is a card of self-mercy. She will remind us to be even and fair with ourselves. Have mercy upon our own selves. Do not judge ourselves too harshly. What is the inner critic saying? Is there something in the tape loop that's circling like a vulture thought that requires some balance and harmony there? If so, you have the fire in your passion and you have the nurturing in your Empress to bring that into harmony and balance. That's beautiful. I also feel that, again, we may be called to speak in a way that ends up being quite profound. And I also hear, as I look at the Justice card, it's the final word. You have the final word on something and you feel fulfilled by whatever it is that you were required to express because you expressed it passionately in a grounded way and out of the pure raw love that's on offer here, and you decide deliberately to do it. Lover's card. There is a time, or there is life experience enough to be in stillness and to hold your words. And today may be the day that the dam lets loose with whatever it is you've got to say, and it's just done so well. Wisely. And in a grounded way. And then we have, the Four of Coins here. It's something that we've been holding, and it's time to set it free. What I feel is that we're coming into harmony with a divine moment of allowing. What the opportunity presents. The universe makes the way for us to share whatever needs sharing today. You may be in some kind of mediation, and you are the one that delivers the reason. You bring reason and stability. Or there's something that's been held in heart space, or just been held anywhere within our beingness, and the opportunity comes today to let that go. The environment is stable. It's a 4. You have a stable foundation. You have all this garnered energy here to offer up, to participate with, and you make the choice to do so. And it is a loving choice. It's a powerful, dynamic choice. And you don't hesitate. There's no deliberation going on there. If you are called to speak your word today, you don't hesitate to do it. And it's just wonderful. Coming next, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, It allows motion. Okay, this is good. I was saying it's something that's been held. I don't feel held uncomfortably so. It's not that you've been sitting around waiting for an opportunity to speak your mind at all. I feel it's more a development out of a cycle, Empress and Eight of Cups, eclipses. You know, the eclipse energy stays with us for about 18 months. And it's not the first time we've seen the Eight of Cups in recent days. And it's quite obvious that energies of eclipses from last year are having their dynamic flow in the present. And that just may be how this happens. Just a dynamic, serendipitous flow, and we let go and we bring motion, momentum to an energy that we have been gestating, nurturing for a long period of life experience. But now it's ripe and it's ready, and we pull the trigger on that baby. And then we have, look at this, the sun. Further confirming for me that this is older eclipse energy, because we deliver it with brilliant clarity, and it brings even more brilliant clarity to us and our personal atmosphere. Again, the ripple, the broadcast, the sphere of influence. And my sense of it is that it broadens the horizons for those who are connected to whatever this experience is for you and how you will be expressing it. Whoa, beautiful. All right, leave some comments on that, if you're guided to, of course. Let's do angel answers. If you have a question, great time to ask it. Yeah, because there's no need to worry, loves. This is all in motion. It's got a momentum of its own. You will naturally be swept into it, and you will go with that flow while you remain positive. Yeah. So encouraged, you know, that we keep seeing this Ace of Cups. We keep seeing the sun. There really is no need to worry. If you catch yourself worrying, give yourself the required nurturing Empress and decide, lovers, to let that go, because that is showing yourself mercy. Okay, we got a pile now. Ooh, and the one that flipped up, look for a sign. Yeah. I don't think you'll actually have to look. I think the atmosphere is rich with signs for us. Though, listening to our intuition is yet another wonderful thing that we can do to serve, to participate, and to allow what is in this dynamic energy flow. All right, our contemplative question from the Soul Truth deck. How can I be more flexible right now? I'd start with not resisting this momentum. You know, if you find yourself like that Four of Coins, holding on to, gripping, grasping, maybe loosen the grip, you know? Maybe let go a little bit. Participate with the momentum. And then our affirmation from the universe has our back. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So that's what's going on here with the Chariot, the Ace of Cups, with the Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is a realignment. And then we have the brilliant clarity of direction within this momentum. That's really quite sweet and beautiful. So flexibility is allowing today. Thank you so much as always. Happy Monday, everyone. Peace, joy, love, laughter. Namaste.